Hello. So today in class we are going to start division, long division. If you're doing partial quotients from last year, 5th grade, everyday math, we're gonna learn a new way. We're gonna go super slow. So I want you to please try and do it the long division way, the way I'm showing you, because once the problems get harder and we start adding decimals, partial quotients no longer works. And that would be the wrong time to start learning this way that I'm showing you now. So please pull this up on your screen and then do a side-by-side if you can. Follow along. I'm going to go really slowly. We're going to do a handful together and then you're going to finish this worksheet on your own. 236 divided by 4. The first thing you are asking yourself, does 4 go into 2? And the answer would be no, okay? It does not go into 2. So you can put an X, you can put a 0. I don't care, but you need to put something there because 4 does not go into 2. 4 now goes into 23. How many times? So again, you're going to use those multiplication facts and ask yourself, how many times does 4 go into 23? Hopefully you are thinking 5, okay? Once you find that number, you're going to do 5 times 4, which you know is 20. And after you put your 20 down, now we're going to subtract 23 minus 20, which is 3. Once you subtract, you're going to bring the next number down, and you're going to do the whole thing again. You're going to ask yourself, how many times does 4 go into 36? And again, if you want to use that multiplication chart that I taped in your notebook, go for it. 4 into 36 goes 9 times. 9 times 4 is 36. And when you subtract, you get 0. You've got that 0 down there, so you know that you're done. 59 is our answer. If you were to check it, 59 times 4, because multiplication is the inverse of division, and division is the inverse of multiplication, you can check it. 4 times 9 is 36. 5 times 4 is 20, plus that 3 is 236, which you see in there. Okay. Let's look at the next one. Does 7 go into 5? It does not. How many times will 7 go into 51? Use your multiplication chart if you need to. It goes in 7 times. 7 times 7 is 49. You're going to subtract 51 minus 49. You can either subtract or count up. You get 2. After you subtract, bring down the next number. And then how many times does 7 go into 28? 7, 14, 21, 28. It goes in 4 times. 7 times 4 is 28. Subtract and get 0. 74 is our answer. Okay, let's do another one. How many times does 6 go into 5? It doesn't. How many times does 6 go into 51? It goes in 8 times. 8 times 6 is 48. And now you're subtracting 51 minus 48 to get 3. Bring down the next number and ask yourself, how many times does 6 go into 36? Use that multiplication chart if you need to. 6 times 6 is 36. Listen, there's still a 0 to bring down. So you bring down that last 0, and 6 into 0 goes 0 times. 0 times 6 is 0, and now we're finished. Okay, I'm going to do one more with you. 1,755 divided by 5. 5 does not go into 1. 5 does go into 17, 5, 10, 15, 3 times. When you subtract, you're going to get 2, and bring down the next number. How many times does 5 go into 25? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 5 times. 5 times 5 is 25. Subtract and get 0. Bring down your last number. 5 into 5 goes 1 time. 1 times 5 is 5. Subtract and we have that 0. Okay. All right, so if you're starting to get the hang of it, great. If you're not, watch the video again. And then when you're feeling comfortable, you need to finish 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 for practice. Okay, try them and then use a calculator to check to see if you're working correctly. Okay, have a great day.